knowing we could possibly hear his voice in the John Cena Rock match at WrestleMania 28, and rightfully so, is making me feel very proud and warm inside. You can follow everything about Jim Ross at twitter.com, JRsBBQ. We are following Jim Ross for you on Twitter. We are also following Michael Cole for you on Twitter as well, at twitter.com, Michael Cole. And I have to say this about Michael Cole, too. The ability of him to be able to tweet during matches and still call matches on both Raw and SmackDown is impressive. And that tells me that Michael Cole is getting on your nerves and doing his job right. To be able to tweet and still pay attention to what's happening in the ring, that is an exemplification of pure talent. And that probably is journalistic integrity, which was once lost at one point when Jonathan Coachman and Al Snow took over as the lead voices of WWE for 2 or 3 months. I think that Michael Cole does a great job doing tweeting and calling matches just as the superstars do, like Dolph Ziggler just recently did, tweeting and commentating during a match. Michael Cole really does his job well because he gets on your nerves. That's what he's there to do. And that tells me with him tweeting and still being able to call matches at the same time, he's doing his job right and getting the job done, and that's why he's been able to maintain a position and a spot on the top of the ladder in WWE and doing a phenomenal job carrying the company as the lead voice of the WWE. He likes to refer to himself as the voice of the WWE, and as long as he continues to do his job right without insulting people and taking credibility away from his job, he will maintain his position in the company. It's been said to me by a lot of independent wrestlers that Michael Cole's career is over because of the way he's been conducting himself on WWE television, and I am in agreement with that. But as long as he's there to get on your nerves and gets on your nerves, he's getting his job done, and that's what he's there to do. I think that Michael Cole, comes very prepared, in the words of JBL, and I believe he comes very prepared too, but by the way he's conducting himself, I'm somewhat conflicted as to whether or not I believe that or not. You can keep up with everything happening with the announcers at twitter.com, JRsBBQ, and twitter.com, Michael Cole. And you can keep up with other wrestlers and celebrities by following us at HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1 on Twitter. The links to our social network pages one more time for you here. You can join the conversation at facebook.com, Jonathan Clarke, youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22 by leaving us a comment for one of our archived YouTube videos. You can add us as a friend on MySpace at myspace.com/HW Entertainment Radio. And you can also send us an email at hewrestling@hotmail.com. We have a lot of archives up on our website. Our audio archives are available once you sign up for our radio form. How you do that is by filling out a few details. It takes about a minute and a half to complete your registration, probably less than that. Once you sign up, you can use your username to sign in to our radio form and get access to our audio archives. And if you don't want to do that, you can drop by our YouTube channel at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22, and check out our audio commentaries in video format. They're all up there for you in our video archives, including a look at the state of NXT Season 5, a look at the state of women's wrestling in both WWE and TNA, a look at the release of Melina, a look at the release of the Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels DVD, a look at all kinds of stuff in professional wrestling. It's all available for you on our YouTube channel at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22. We have over 300 videos archived for you in our video archives, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, that's all I got for you this week. A look at the Jim Ross, Michael Cole angle on Monday Night Raw. I'm not really interested in that. Rating it a 2 out of 5 on a 5-star scale. Do you agree with that rating? Let us know by joining the conversation at facebook.com, Jonathan Clarke, and follow me on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke 1 HEW Entertainment. Following a lot of people for you, including WWE official Scott Armstrong, Michael Cole, Jim Ross, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Caitlyn, Zack Ryder, and a bunch of other wrestlers. Check us out at twitter.com, HW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke 1, and join the conversation at facebook.com, Jonathan Clarke. We've taken a look at Michael Cole and Jim Ross and their contributions most recently to the WWE. This video will be available amongst our video archives at youtube.com, Jonathan Clarke 22. So drop us a comment, let us know what you think, and join the conversation at facebook.com, Jonathan Clarke. Thank you so much for listening to the show this week. We were 18 and it was prom night. I'll Walk from Bucky Cavington is next here on HEW Entertainment Variety Radio, and I will see you next week.
And now for the main event. In this corner, he's nasty, he's dirty, he lives under the refrigerator. Ladies and germs, The Road! in, the champion, Bob Dylan!
Everything I wanted to be. But what's be gone was the death of me.
I'm Bob from Bob Bugsby Gone. You call me for all your pest control needs. I will kill your bug screams.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing after I retire from internet radio. I'm going to be an exterminator, only my slogan will be, "Hi, I'm Jonathan Clarke. I used to host HCW Entertainment Variety Radio. If you have a pest control problem, call me, and I'll fuck your bugs up. Until then, I'll host this show." You're listening to HCW Entertainment Variety Radio with me, Jonathan Clarke.
Hang in there, baby, things are crazy, but I know your future's bright. Hang in there, baby, there's no maybe, everything turns out alright. Sure, life is up and down, but trust me, it comes back around. You're gonna love who you turn out to be. Hang in there, baby.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content. Weekly polls. Live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniel's rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey, you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name is Adam Nudelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, oh, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get tall, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Nudelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thanks.
Available now on DVD.
John Triton is on the toughest, most important mission of his life.
They have a hostage. It's my wife.
And with everything on the line,
I gotta do something, and I gotta do it now.
nothing and no one can stop him.
See, I tried to kill this guy twice today.
Now, see the Marine in a whole new way with the unrated version. Get more edge-of-your-seat action, more mind-blowing explosions, more of the Marine. This unrated version features material too hot for theaters, plus special behind-the-scenes features. John Cena is the Marine. Only unrated version. Available now on DVD. Rated version also available.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not a real athlete. I'm just a wrestler. I'm 6'10", 328 pounds.
I won boxing's Golden Gloves 3 years in a row.
I was a national champion at the University of Miami. My jersey was retired at Florida State.
I was the ultimate fighting champion.
When you step through those ropes, bad things do happen. Had over 200 stitches. I suffered a dozen concussions. Broken bones. I've separated shoulders. Hair broke my neck. Blown out knees. But I still got up. This is who I am.
This is what I do. I'm not really an athlete.
This isn't real. Try lacing my boots.
Every day I train. Thousands of hours of practice.
Injuries can happen at any time.
My kneecap just kind of blew over to the side of my leg. I've torn the pectoral muscle completely off my shoulder.
I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee.